town for this one. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Noche Latina, the NBA celebration of the Latin heritage. And with tip-off.
Well,
big advantage, DA. Thanks. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas, and it's Kim in at the 3 spot. Schroeder kicks to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Vucevic setting the pick for Schroeder. Gordon outside. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
That's what you hope to see every game. When it all comes together like that, it's really fun to watch.
Schroeder dishes to Fournier. Basket counts.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's something they better correct quickly because he'll start running wild if they don't defend him any tougher than that.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
But what he does is uses his body extremely well to shield off the defender from the basketball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Up and in on the layup.
That pass was a work of art right there.
Prez with the ball. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. There's Azania. He's guarded by Kim. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Raptors.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by Gordon.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
The shot's good from Fournier.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
The wide open look here for DeRozan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. DeRozan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The dish now to Fournier. Here's Azania. Last game he had 13. A 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Vucevic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Three-pointer, Lowry, and again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, Lowry will never hesitate to take a 3. It's a big part of his arsenal.
Pass to Azania. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Raptors.
And clearly they haven't been shy about launching it from long range. That's the way the league has been going, and they are certainly embracing that trend.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Prez with the bucket.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Fournier, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Tries to save it.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. He feeds it to Prez. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Prez has got 10 points.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Lowry against Schroeder. Here's Vucevic, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. 5 points in the game.
He knew he had a matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
Prez kicks to Lowry. Trying his luck deep, and again, Toronto with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Hezonja kicks to Fournier, down low, and finish off by Hezonja.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Kim. He's looking for Patterson and finds him. The shot's good. Patterson's got his first points of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Schroeder dishes to Gordon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now, and double stuff here early on.
The fans have to love this. Not so much for coaching staffs who are dying to see a little bit of defense to start.
Bangs on the trifecta. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Having a good, efficient start to this game offensively. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Kim, the pass to Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Magic trail by 9. Schroeder kicks to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. There's Hezonja. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Prez kicks to DeRozan. They get it back. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
No size or real force down there to keep the opposition from getting rebounds and easy putbacks. They have to be more physical and get dirty down there.
No one near Prez as he lets it go. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
The activity level from Patterson is what makes him such an impact on the floor.
Outside Gordon. Back to Schroeder. Hezonja kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Fournier. Launches it. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. His first shot coming late. And Valanciunas that time on the assist from Prez. Prez has got his 6th assist on the night. Kicks to Hezonja. Feeds to Fournier. And the 3-ball is good. 8 points for him.
His eyes just lit up as soon as he realized he was wide open from outside. The defense has to do a much better job.
The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. And really, Prez is a fantastic player, a true leader on the floor who his teammates look up to.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Yambo, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Stevenson comes in for Hezonja. Sharon Grant, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Toronto leading by 12. And Joseph kicks to Prez. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Prez has got 21.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Stevenson outside. To the inside. Combo dishes to Augustine. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Caboclo, the pass to Kim. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered by Joseph. Pulls up on the wing, and the shot goes in. Now here's Prez. Guarded closely. Jones kicks to Prez. Back to Jones. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Augustine. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Grant outside. Augustine with it. Picked up by Joseph. Augustine, no luck. Raptors leading by 15. Now Prez. He's got 23. Can't cash in from the high post. Grant outside. And Augustine kicks to Stevenson. Dishes it to Augustine. Expanding his range. It's good from long range. Augustine's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Kim. Here we get a moment to view the league's highest scoring team. Number 1, the Raptors.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The Magic trail by 14.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Now let's stay sharp.
Let's to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Come on, get open, he's free.
Here's Augustine. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And a moment to check out Bismack Biyombo here. He's one of the standouts over the last month. 15th in rebounding, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
On the wing, Stevenson. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Here's Kim. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
I just love the tenacity that Prez displays, going straight into the heart of the D there and drawing the foul. And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And Augustine kicks to Biyombo. And there's the feed to Stevenson. Gordon a screen. Stevenson dishes to Grant. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. And it's 6 points for Jaren Grant.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
1:24 left in the first quarter. Here's Pirtle. And again, Toronto no luck.
Wow, how do you miss from that close? That wide open, painful.
Grant the pass to Biyombo. And Augustine kicks to Stevenson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Stevenson. And Joseph kicks to Prez. But they'll get another chance. Jones. They shoot again. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
The Magic making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Augustine kicks to Vucevic. Grant outside. On the wing, Stevenson. Ball stolen. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Stevenson. And Joseph kicks to Prez. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Augustine. And Jones sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. "11 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Grant outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
They clearly have the size advantage, and they're sending a lot of big bodies to the paint on both sides of the floor.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Vucevic, and Stevenson is out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Fournier in at the 2 spot. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He finished with 69 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Knocks it loose.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Got to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months. The scope of that for Augustine.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Stevenson. Joseph dishes to Prez. Goes up to the stripe. Kazanya, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. The Magic trail by 15. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Now here's Schroeder. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable. That's a great example of the importance of chemistry. He knew where his teammate wanted the ball, and he put it right there.
Back to Joseph. Great D that time from Vucevic. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Schroeder kicks to Biyombo. Back to Schroeder. And there's the pass to Vucevic. It's tipped. Goes back up.
A moment now to see the numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Corey Joseph. And it's Lowry penetrating. Kicks to Prez. And again, Toronto no luck. The Magic trail by 12. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Launches it. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Just unreal awareness by Prez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Raptors. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference. And, of course, the Magic. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for the Magic, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
For Toronto, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Peter passes to Gordon. Passes it to Hazania. Another miss by Orlando.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good, Hammonds.
Low movement. Prez is really spacing out the court well with his passing.
Outside Gordon. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hits the three-point bomb. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
From the stripe. Doesn't go that time. And Orlando the other way now. Schroeder with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Schroeder dishes to Fournier. Biyombo kicks to Gordon. Biyombo with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Lasagna's shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Lowry has the open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Magic trail by 18. Here's Schroeder. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. The shot's good from Fournier.
Beautiful pass that helped set up his teammate perfectly.
Raptors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Prez kicks to Jenkins. The dish now to Prez. Puts it up from 12. And another basket for Toronto.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Fournier in the corner. Back to Gordon for the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
Pass to Prez. Outside Lowry. From deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
There's a screen. Here's Azania, covered by Kim. Again, the Magic score.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Hammonds. And it's Patterson in for Jenkins. Schroeder against Lowry. Nobody near Schroeder. Toronto grabs the miss. Prez has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's DeRozan, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
The Magic trail by 19, outside Gordon. Back to Schroeder. Misses off the left iron. Raptors leading by 19 points. Lowry passes to Kim. Puts up a 3. That one, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Gordon kicks to Hezonja for 3. That's good, and that evens things out. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Prez with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
Take a shot! Come on!
Lowry against Schroeder. He kicks it to Fournier. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And stolen by Patterson. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, he's doing what keeps them ahead, and he's been doing it all quarter, respecting the hot streak.
Schroeder against Lowry. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Fournier. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 11.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of getting through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
Here's Patterson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Magic trailed by 17. Hezonja, the pass to Schroeder. Gordon kicks to Fournier. To the wing on the left. Outside Gordon. They set the screen from outside the arc. Fournier's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Lance Stevenson comes in for Hezonja. Sharon Grant, he's checked in for Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. From downtown, and Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Kim. Here's Patterson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They caught the D in a rough spot and took advantage of them there.
Orlando's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Stevenson, and it's blocked.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Vucevic.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Grant with the ball. Now guarded by Prez. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Prez kicks to Joseph. Here's Pirtle. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Left side, Gordon. Gordon a screen. Down low. Here's Vucevic. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
They double him with Stevenson. Prez dishes to Joseph. takes the 13-footer. Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 47 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. Grant gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Patterson, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 8 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Grant the pass to Stevenson. And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. Screen by Grant. Gordon dishes to Stevenson. A three-pointer, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep three-point range, and count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Kim. Prez has got 50 points. And here's Augustine. And it's Grant in the corner. Wants to get it to Stevenson, and does. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. And Stevenson drops them both. It's tipped. Joseph. The shot, no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. And now we'll see.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry.
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. I like what I...
Welcome back, folks. The downtown skyline of Orlando, Florida, looking especially striking tonight. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Just fundamentally sound basketball. That's what you want out of your offense of each and every game.
So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Inside, it's Patterson by Valanciunas, and it's Kim in at the small forward. Here's Patterson, lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Patterson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Raptors. Pass to Hazanya. Feeds it to Fournier. Schroeder against Lowry. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Schroeder's got 7. Toronto leading by 23. Here's Kim. It's hauled in by the Magic. Gordon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lasagna, the pass to Fournier. Inside. And stolen by Patterson. Now Prez, non-stop scoring machine here. Pulls from the top of the key, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
What a sense of determination from Kyle Lowry, one of the best to be able to absorb contact, stay focused, and get to the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Well, Orlando shooting at 51%. Really solid. Fournier against DeRozan, and Fournier kicks to Vucevic, and so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
Dishes it to Fournier. They set the pick, launches it, Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas, and he uses the glass on the layup. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
Outside Lowry. Here's Patterson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
The Magic making a switch here. Biyombo's checked in.
Now Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
The Raptors have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Prez kicks to Patterson. Raptors moving the ball around. On the wing, DeRozan. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Right now, he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Another miss by Orlando.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Offline with his 3. Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the feed to Vucevic. Schroeder against Lowry. Vucevic, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Out to the wing. 3-pointer, Lowry, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Schroeder kicks to Hezonja. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
He could not have threaded that bounce pass better. Sensational play.
The pass to Kim. They double in with Vucevic. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Valanciunas has got 6.
Good job from Valanciunas there to shrug off the defender and finish the play.
Now, here's Biyombo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hezonja's shot is off. Raptors have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Patterson passes to Kim. Outside Lowry. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. From beyond the arc, that's from Lowry on the assist from Prez. And now, 24 points for Kyle Lowry. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Schroeder, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Some changes for Toronto. Hammonds, he's checked in for Patterson. And it's Jenkins in for DeMar DeRozan. Doubled by Kim. Biyombo kicks to Fournier. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
The Magic have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Hezonja, the pass to Schroeder. Fournier gets a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
He is having a really special day shooting the ball right now. It seems like everything he throws up is going in.
Goes up from the top of the key. And that one's good. Hammonds got his second bucket of the night.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Fournier for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And here's Toronto. They're on a 17-7 run. Now here's Prez. He's guarded by Fournier. Prez dishes to Valanciunas. Just There's 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hazonia kicks to Fournier. To the paint. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
Kim, the pass to Hammonds. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable. But it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Lance Stevenson's checked in for Hazonia. Jaron Grant comes in for Evan Fournier. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Stevenson outside. Grant outside. He dishes it to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Stevenson. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Joseph kicks to Prez. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Purtle. Prez with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Prez, no good. The Magic have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Stevenson right side. Grant outside. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 3 assists now in this one. Toronto's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Biyombo with the block. And they'll keep possession. Prez dishes to Joseph. To the inside. And it's Prez, top of the key. Another shot. And no good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Grant outside. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
He also, for a big guy, has a terrific touch from that range. Look, he's doing everything he can to get out of this funk. Just been a rough quarter shooting the basketball.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And Stevenson is out there with Vucevic. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hazonia in at the 2. That's who's out there for Orlando. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Prez. They double him with Stevenson. Here's Caboclo. And a miss there on the triple. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Chalk up 2 there.
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
And again, Toronto no up.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Stevenson and Orlando again with the bucket. Joseph with the ball. From deep. Prez, no good. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 16-7 run. The dish to Vucevic. Here's Biyombo. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. Jaron Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Dennis Schroeder. It's been all Raptors. Here's Prez. Right wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Joseph. A fadeaway. Shot by Caboclo, no good. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Hazonia, the pass to Augustine. Rejected by Kim.
You gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Got that one up quick. Prez has got 52 points.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace and just put them further in the rearview mirror.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Prez.
He did something special here in this one. That triple-double shows us what he's capable of when he's at the top of his game. You couldn't be better than he was tonight.
And it comes off the front of the rim. And it's Orlando's ball. The tray. Lasagna's shot is off.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
And now Augustine pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
It is prime time to push the basketball. Good job of getting it up the court in a hurry.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake. They're so gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
Both free throws good from Prez. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just